first speech practice with no audience. My name is Heinle, and I would like to share a story about a turning point in my life. This event was a life-changing experience for me. I hope that through this speech, my audience will learn something from my experience. On May 26 of 2008, I was involved in a motorcycle versus deer accident. It was 1 o'clock in the afternoon on the Friday of my birthday weekend. I was riding outside of Richland Center with two other motorcycle riders in front of me. We were taking a long scenic route to a cabin on a lake for a vacation getaway. I was leaning my bike to the left as I took a curve at about 65 miles an hour. To my surprise, a deer bolted out in front of me. It came from the woods. It came from my right side, and it was determined to cross the road in front of me. I did everything I could to slow down without sliding my bike out. As I came out of the corner, the deer tripped on the shoulder of the road. It got up immediately and continued to sprint across the road. I hit the deer between the body and its back legs. I flinched as I heard the clanking of my front suspension. I remember thinking, I wonder if my front tire will cut right through it, just like on YouTube. Instead, I was sent flying over my handlebars at about 45 miles an hour. The first thing I saw when I opened my eyes was the road underneath the chin of my helmet. I was sliding face first down the road. I flinched again. This time when I opened my eyes, I was on my back. Still sliding head first, I watched my torn leather flapping on my right shoulder. As I came to a stop, I performed a systems check. I felt all of my teeth with my tongue. My neck was good. My arms were fine. I could move my right leg, but I couldn't feel my left leg. As I laid there on my back in the middle of the road, I dragged myself off to the side. I sat up and saw my left boot touching my right leg. I picked it up and moved it back into place like a sack full of potatoes. I was in the OR that night at St. Mary's Hospital in Madison. I had a comminuted compound fracture of my left tib fib. In surgery, Dr. Glad pulled my knee off to the side to shove a titanium rod down through my left tibia to the top of my ankle. I had to learn how to walk again through physical therapy, and it took me about 4 months for me to use crutches. And now I have a different perspective on life. I'm more open-minded than ever before. I have a greater respect for people with scars, and now I enjoy eating venison even more. I hope that today, through my experience, you have learned something. If you ride a bike, wear a helmet, and if you're looking to buy a helmet, consider a full-face helmet. Leather riding gear, including ankle supportive boots, is well worth the money spent. Finally, take it from me, it's not easy to slice through a deer with a motorcycle. Thank you.